Yo, what's poppin', lads? I've just finished making this Tardis build, and I want to make a quick video to show it off because I think it's really cool. So this is the exterior, as you can probably tell, which again I think just looks awesome, so accurate, so detailed. Um, Before I go inside, I just want to say I haven't used like any mods or commands or texture packs for this. It's all done in complete vanilla hardcore. Let's go inside. So you enter and it takes you into this place, which is the console room where we've got the console itself with like various inputs, and then we've got these screens which just tell you what the ship's doing. So if it's in short range or long range flight, if it or what of four states it's in: dematerialized, in flight, or unsuccessful or successful landing. So currently we are dematerialized, which means if I try to leave, I can't. We go into flight by pulling this lever, and then again, still can't leave. And you can program it now when it's in flight by pressing these buttons. So I've input something there, then I'll pull that again to try and land. That was unsuccessful, so again, we can't land. So what we're going to do now is dematerialize again, then go back into flight, and I can come out to do something successful like this, which I think should take us to my storage room. Yeah, we've landed successfully. We're definitely somewhere. Let's see if it's right. Yeah, so now I'm in my storage room, so I can go gather some stuff if I needed to. But for now, I'm just going to return straight back into the console room. Here we go. And so the short range flight can take you like around my base. The long range flight is for like things that are further away, as the name sort of implies, and also stuff that I've built specifically for the TARDIS. So I'll go into flight there and enter that and try and land. That's successful. This will take a bit longer to load because it's further away, like only a couple more seconds, but it's just not as smooth. But here we go. We're into this moon crater build I've done for the TARDIS, which I think it looks quite good. I think it looks quite cool. Definitely, I had to have some kind of outer space element to this build. There's so many stars. But yeah, let me go back into the TARDIS here. There we go. Again, it takes a bit longer to load, but it should be fine. Yep. Come on. There we go. So I'll go back into short range flight for now, and I will take you to my original base. I think that's the code for it. We shall certainly find out. Yep, this is right. So this is like my original home area from like 2020 when I started this world. Now, as you can see, like this little bit here is the very starting area for me. Everything around it is massive and new, and it's very crowded. But this little garden area, river, bridge, the house in there is very nostalgic for me. Everything else is just crowding it. There's so much just clutter. And sometimes I do just miss what it used to be like. But again, I've got a TARDIS. That's a time machine. So if I wanted to, I could just go in here, go into long range flight, and then input, I believe, that. Try and land. Yes. And try and leave. And give it a minute. This is definitely the longest loading time of anything it's got. We enter here. And again, we're in the same place. It's a bit smaller. Okay, ignore that. We're in the same place. It's a bit smaller, but here's my base. It's in like June 2020. Come up here. We're in the same area. It's the same river, same little garden area around here, just without all of the massive builds surrounding it. We got the same little pier, same little bridge and house. This place is so nostalgic for me. It's so awesome to have to just come back here now with the TARDIS. But again, yeah, it's just so much smaller. Yeah, I'll head back into the TARDIS now. And again, the load time to get back into the console room from here is quite long because this is well, I mean, I've time traveled. But yeah, I'm back in the console now. Let me go back into short range flight and then just take it out again. Should land exactly where I started. So yeah, that is a full tour of this TARDIS build. It can fly to like a lot of other places, but most of them aren't as impressive. They're just like storage rooms, trading halls, mines. But yeah, I think this is really awesome, and I hope you've enjoyed the tour. If there's any interest in this at all, I could make a video on how everything works. If you know if people would want to see that. But yeah, I just want to make a video about this because I think it's really cool, and I just want like I just want people to a few people to see this. Yeah, but I hope you've enjoyed.